Shrivastava. So this is my last lecture. Welcome back to my YouTube series. Let's see what are the topics that we are going to discuss today. Today we are discussing association rule. So what do we mean by association rule? Association rule mining is a technique within a data mining that aims to discover interesting relationships, frequent patterns, association or correlations between variables in large dataset. It's particularly useful for finding co-occurring patterns with transactional data. Process of association rules are as follows. Number 1, data collection. Number 2, data preprocessing. Number 3, frequent item set generation. Number 4, rule generation. Number 5, rule evaluation. Popular algorithms for association rule mining are as follows. Number 1, a priori algorithm. This algorithm uses a bottom-up approach, generating candidate itself and pruning those that do not meet the support threshold. FP growth algorithm. This algorithm uses a tree structure to represent datasets, allowing for more efficient mining of frequent item sets without generating candidate items explicitly. Now let's discuss applications of association rule mining. Number 1, market basis analysis. Basket analysis identifies products that are frequently brought together for cross validation and promotion. Number 2, web usage mining. Understanding users' browsing pattern for personalized recommendation. Number 3, bioinformatic discovering pattern in genetic data. Number 4 is fraud detection. Identifying unusual pattern in financial transaction. Components of an association rule are as follows. Number 1, support. This is a measure of how frequently a particular item appears in a dataset. It's calculated as the proportion of transaction that contains item. Support A is the number of transaction containing A divided by total number of transaction. Confidence. This measures the reliability of the rule. It is the probability that the presence of one item implies the presence of another. Confidence A to B is support A union B divided by support A. Lift. Lift is a measure of how much more likely item B is bought when item A is bought as compared when they are bought individually. Lift A to B is equals to support A union B divided by support A into support B. So let's see how to mine association rule using Python. Step number 1, install required libraries. Step number 2, import libraries and load data. This is our sample data. Step 3, generate frequent item set. This is our frequent item step. Step 4, generate association rule. Display the rules. Step number 5, filter and analyze rules. Step number 6, visualization. How to apply the confidence difference criterion using Python. Steps to apply the confidence difference criterions. Number 1, generate frequent item sets. Use the a priori algorithms to find frequent item sets. Number 2, generate association rule. Use the association rules function to derive rules. Step number 3, calculate confidence difference. Confidence difference is equals to confidence of A to B minus confidence of not A to B. Number 4, filter rules. Retains only those whose confidence difference exceed a predefined threshold. Python implementation. This is our sample data. We have imported our packages and libraries. Step number 1, convert data to data frame. Step number 2, generate frequent item steps. Step number 3, generate association rules. Step number 4, calculate negative confidence. Step number 5, calculate confidence difference. Step number 6, filter rules based on threshold for confidence difference. This is the example of threshold. And lastly, display the rules. How to apply the confidence quotient criterions using Python. Steps to apply the confidence quotient criterions in Python. Step number 1, model training and prediction. Choose a model, train the model and make prediction. Step number 2, calculate confidence interval. Confidence interval. These are ranges of values within which the true value of parameter is likely to fall with a certain level of confidence. Python libraries. Use libraries. Step number 3 is determine the confidence quotient. CQ formula. The CQ can be calculated as the ratio of prediction intervals with to the prediction values. Python implementation. Step number 4 is set a threshold, decision making, and adjust the threshold. Python code example. This is our sample data. Model training, make prediction with confidence interval, calculate confidence quotient, set CQ threshold, and filter prediction based on CQ. So here I end my lecture. I hope all your concepts are clear. Thank you so much for watching my lectures.